My name is Femi Gbajabiamila, and this is my Lagos story. I was born into this city in Surulere precisely 54 years ago, and I lived the time of my life. Wonderful city, wonderful people, beautiful food, lovely women. We had a great time. If I have to do a little throwback into growing in Lagos and my Lagos story. In growing up, we had places in Surulere that were a sight to behold, should I say, or sights to behold. We had the Love Garden where we went and played pranks and had a good time, stayed out till late at night with no mother worrying where we were, because security, there was no issue of security like we have now. We played football on the soccer fields. We had masquerades that entertained us. My father, I remembered, was played a prominent role in the Adamwe Yo festival, and that was always a moment for us on a yearly basis when we would all gather and watch the Eyo festival. There's so much richness in the culture of Lagos State and in the arts as well, and I'm glad that is coming back and coming back fast. I went to school, secondary school, at a place called Igbobi College, which was one of the prime colleges in Lagos at the time. And my life in Igbobi College was probably something I wish I could relive. A lot of play. We had literary days, we had dance, debating competitions. We had our sister school, which was Methodist Girls High School, but then we acquired other schools in the process from King's College and St. Gregory's College, and that was Queen's College and Holy Child. And today we still have these debates amongst old boys. So we had a good time. That's generally speaking. Growing up was fun in Lagos. I wouldn't have wished it any other way. I wouldn't have wanted to grow up any other place. It's unfortunate that today our children are not able to enjoy what we enjoyed in those days. Again, maybe because of the society has changed, and I'm sure they're enjoying themselves in different ways. Clubs and nightclubs, we shouldn't have gone at that age. But because everybody was happy-go-lucky, even the nightclubs didn't even care whether we were underage or not. That's not a good thing, but it allowed us to also mature quicker than we should have, and that helps us in good stead in the future. It made you street smart, it made you strong, and it built your character. Well, also, of course, I mean, there were places and joints where we shouldn't have visited as young, or where we visited as young kids. What today is known as bukas and Mama Put, some people call it. We had all sorts of that, joints like that in Surulere. There was the Amala, Minchita, there was the Bango Lemon rice, what they call the designer rice, and all of that. And that's why I was very happy, very happy when I had the opportunity years later to go back to those places. They remained what they were, maybe even worse, but I was able to develop the infrastructure there, the buildings and the joints, and keep them, put them in a more modern setting than what they were used to. Lagos prepared me for the future, and I'm glad that things have worked out the way they are, and I hope and I pray that the rich culture of Lagos that we enjoyed will somehow, some way remain, and whatever has disappeared will come back.
Masiduta ope kowe apiro
So that is my story. This is my Lagos.